Hey, have I ever got a treat for you today? I've got a box here of 1981 Donruss, the first edition that these cards came out. Featuring here on the wax pack box, Mike Schmidt of your Philadelphia Phillies. These cards were only 30 cents a pack, which I guess is quite a bit. They come with 18 cards and a stick of gum. Probably have a puzzle piece as well. I'm going to open up 14 of these right now on camera for everyone to see. Of course, I'm looking for the 1981 Tim Raines rookie card. That's the key rookie from this set. And of course, there's also Mike Schmidt, and there is Nolan Ryan, Eddie Murray, all kinds of great legends and Hall of Fame pitchers and catchers and hitters to pull. So let's start off with the first one. There's the good look of the pack. You see, it's got 81 Donruss baseball card album for $9.99. It's here we go. Here is the first pack. There's our stick of gum, which of course has got Gary Allison got hit, and there's a David Palmer on the back from the Expos. Oh, right, here's our first Hall of Famer. Nice card, Carlton Fisk. Very good condition. Oh, except it's got a bit of that gum stain there in the corner. So it takes a miniature hit. There's Steve Renko, Jerry White. Lots of Expos, lots of Blue Jays are going to be in these packs. I'm assuming. Look at all the Expos we're getting. Holy smokes. Have these been opened and sorted out? That's the question. We get another Carlton Fisk in this without the hit. And there's a Charlie Moore and a Gorman Thomas. This might not be so good. Let's put that aside. Let's open up our second pack. Let's hope these weren't resealed. Let's hope it was just a sorting error here at the Donruss factory. There is another gum hit. Hopefully no one too important on the back. We got a manager there for the Cleveland Indians. Let's take a look at, there's Buck Martinez of the Brewers. We got a Cleveland Indian, a couple of Cleveland Indians, another Gorman Thomas. Oh, we're getting some few different players now, but all looks like the same two teams. That might be, is that his rookie card, the Rookie of the Year? Joe Carbone, Mark Hargrove, Ron Hasse. And no big Hall of Famers there. So let's put that over to the side. Let's open up pack number 2, or number 3, rather. Hoping for some New York Yankees, some Houston Astro players. This one's looking a little bit better. Tommy Hutton. There's Fred Lynn with something on his eye, or in his eye, as you can see. So not so good. Alfredo Martinez and Alfredo Griffin, the Toronto Blue Jays. He was co-winner of the American League Rookie of the Year back in '79, I think. There's a New York Yankee, Oscar Gamble. And we got Lamar Hoyt, Bill Robinson, and Bobby Bonds. All right, so we're getting a bit more different teams, a bit more of a mix-up here. Let's open up pack number 4. And John Littlefield takes the hit. And we got Tom Griffin, another Bobby Bonds, Keith Hernandez, Bob Forsch, Pete Volkovich, Gary Templeton with the Cardinals. A lot of these old timers, I'm not really too sure. There's is he a Hall of Famer? Here he is coaching here for the Cardinals. There's Vida Blue, Leon Durham. Might be his rookie card. Dave Bergman and Joaquin Andujar to finish that pack off. All right, next pack. So besides Carlton Fisk, we have no other Hall of Famers yet. All right. Let's see who takes the gum hit today in this pack. Look like it's Tom Griffin, Barry Bonds. There's another Keith Hernandez, Bob Forsch, Volkovich, Tony Scott, another Templeton. There's a Milt May catcher. Another Vita Blue. So we're not getting too many different ones here. Jack Clark, Dan Orange. All right, let's open up another pack. Looking for something good. And another Joaquin Andahar and John Milner. Oh, Luis Pujols or Pujos. Alan Ashby, Chuck Tanner, Dale Berra, Omar Marino, Tom Foley, Bert Blyleven, Hall of Famer. So we'll take that one. We'll take them while we can. And Ed Ott catcher. Next pack. There's the gum. Rusty Kunitz gets the hit. Greg Pryor. Neil Allen of the Mets. Lamar Johnson. Lee Mazzilli. Roy Lee Jackson. There's the former Mets and Expos reliever. Also with the Minnesota Twins. Another Lamar Hoyt. Tony La Russa, manager, Hall of Famer. Steve Trout. What's he so happy about? Oh my goodness. Almost like an evil eyes there too, with the afro coming from under the hat. All right, next pack. And we're going to get... Oh no! Reggie Jackson with the gum hit. Big time. Right across the card. Hopefully there's another copy in here besides that one. Oh, there's Johnny Bench as well. There's two Hall of Famers with many of these cards are going to get the hit. There's Dave Parker. There's a checklist. Another Fred Lynn without the thing in his eye. Another Alfredo Griffin. Oscar Gamble, Reggie Cleveland, and Larry Parrish, third baseman for the Expos. Next up, I don't know if this is the way these cards were sorted out, or if this was... See, I don't think it was searched and repackaged because the gum is, I don't think they would have done that with the gum. I think that's just the way these packs were made. So I know when I note there on those cards, you've got, how do you say his name? John Wolkenfuss. Interesting. Gene Tennis, Gary Lucas. There's Alan Trammell. Take that one. And following him up with an Ozzie Smith. So there's two Hall of Famers back to back. I'd like to get another Reggie Jackson before this is over, though. Dave Cash. Jack Morris with the Tigers. And Al Coens. All right, 3 packs to go in this opening, this break, if you like. All right, gum hit is going to Wendell Alston, Toby Harrah, Len Barker, Mike Caldwell, Joe Carbonneau, Mark Hargrove, and Ron Hasse. So the good cards are going to be Sal Bando, another Lamar, another Tony La Russa, another Steve Trout, another Tony La Russa. So we're getting a lot of doubles in these cards. I think that's just the way they were packaged. There's a piece of gum. Came out pretty nice, but did leave an awful gum stain on Win Remiswal. Never heard of him either. There's Tom Griffin. John Mayberry of our Blue Jays. Lou Piniella. Sweet Lou Piniella. Mario Soto, Ed Farmer. Oh, card behind Ed Farmer is, well, there you go, a Mike Schmidt MVP card. That's what the cards look like on the back. Career highlights and the Schmidt home run ledger versus other elite sluggers. So he's got him compared with Reggie Jackson and Dave Kimman, George Foster, and Jim Rice. So keep that over there in our keep pile. Duffy Dyer, Mickey Klutz, and Larry Heisel. All right, last pack for the inaugural 14-pack opening. Let's hope for a Tim Raines or a Nolan Ryan. So, Gene Tennis takes another hit. Gary Lucas. Oh, Alan Trammell takes a hit, unfortunately, and Ozzie Smith. Rick Wise, Duffy. All these going to have a little bit. Oh, these ones are cleaner. Jack Morris is clean. Lou Whitaker. Look at that, Lou. Sweet Lou. One day I see him in the Hall of Fame. And that's going to be it. So, our major hits and keepers is going to include Lou Whitaker, Jack Morris, a Mike Schmidt, a Tony La Russa, 2 Tony La Russas, another Jack Morris, Ozzie Smith, a Trammell, another La Russa, Bert Blyleven, and 2 Carlton Fisks. Well, thanks for watching. I'll open up more of these packs at a later date. Until then, take care of yourselves and see you next time.